Afternoon baseball here on the. Digging in, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lou Brock.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So a runner at first with one out now, and here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Brock leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McCann is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in, Miguel Sano.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Williams looking up. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth,
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Big Dog is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Perez is there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Dick Big Dog, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Billy Williams.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's down off the two tops, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hoskins waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. This one's down to third. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams moves over. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Luis Castillo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a...
Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Larry Doby.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Cespedes. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Ready for another chance, Lou Brock.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. And the Darren O'Day is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And it's gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dick Big Dog. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Billy Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Hurley loves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Sent on the ground out to second, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Turner on third with 2 out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Dylan Betances gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time. And now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Back up the middle, or a reaching try as he knocks it down. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box, Dick Big Dog. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So digging in now, Billy Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul. Ruth On third, Big Dog is over at second with one down in the inning. Popped him up. Sano waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Williams. 1 out. Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter. Second
First
baseman.
delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Big Dog ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. So here now is the pitcher.
Leading off with a break.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A.J. Pollock is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Hoskins waits on it. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Into a slide, and he makes the catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. David Price comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Edwin
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit hard to third. Murphy has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Fly ball out toward right field. Hoskins waits on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dick Big Dog will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Desmond over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Billy Williams.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Red Sox and the Nuts. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. One down. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Missed with a slider. Verlander is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Desmond shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Desmond fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To third. Cabrera's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is with. Here's Jason Hayward now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jason Hayward.
Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Hayward He's simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hoskins is there to put it away for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding forward now, Alex Avila. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Count is 1-2 now. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. At the plate, Miguel Sano. And he'll step off and try again. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Cabrera on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sinking liner toward left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Cespedes leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swinging a high chopper. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bellinger looking up, and that one is gone. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Coming to the plate now, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Desmond. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hoskins waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Takes a good curveball at the knees. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hoskins racing back. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting. Right.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way.
Martinez.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike over the outside corner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 2-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The 2-2 one more time. Left side. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A ball and a strike now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit.
Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Neshek, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
In tight with the slider. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Encarnacion at third. Hoskins at second. Sano at first. 2 out in the inning. And the throw is in time. It's a leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 home is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Desmond for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw down to third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Here's a strike. The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Byron Buxton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Way out in front. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Called strike 2. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. 1 away. Digging in the switch. Evan Longoria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. The underhanded flip to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it would have been trouble, but a great...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again. Deep. DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. Avila is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. This is in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he misses there. 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Avila recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. The 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Avila corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hoskins is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Digging in once again, Brian McCann, and a step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hoskins is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward is there, and how about that? Ready for another shot now, Rhys Hoskins. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Ready once again, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up, and a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 5. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Abreu, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chad Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Didi Gregorius, and their runners at the corners now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Ryan Butcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for New York, Edgar.
Avisail Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Cabrera's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Desmond. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him. Nate Jones takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion is working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Desmond at third with 2 away. And he's safe. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Another full count offering on its way. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ryan Butcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Buxton racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, J.D. Martinez not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
Desmond has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1 is in off the plate. To 2-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Miguel Sano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Jason Mott comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Encarnacion has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Just